This song also was This song also was written by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, saying, "When will Chaitanya Mahaprabhu be merciful to me?" What is that mercy? By Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, I will attain the shade of the lotus feet of a Vaishnava. Shade. Kad je vruće, onda shelter je shade. This material existence is Sangsara Davanala, forest fire, always burning, threefold afflictions, Adhyatmik, Adibhautik, Adidevik, Tap, birth, death, old age, disease, only suffering all the time, burning like. But attaining the shade of Lotus feet of Vaishnava, that will cool down, that will pacify, that will be soothing effect. It will rescue us. So, by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, when I will be able to give up this ego of being enjoyer, Vishaya Abhiman, I am enjoyer. This is mine, I will enjoy. This is false ego. So when I will be able to give up this false ego, and that time when I will be able to give due respect or proper respect to personal associates of Supreme Lord. As long as I have this false ego, I will not be able to give respect to a real devotee. Real devotee's target is only to satisfy Krishna. That is not my target if I am enjoyer. Only when I can give up this false ego, then I am able to give respect, proper respect to personal associates of Supreme Lord. Then I will cry at the lotus feet of such a pure devotee, and I will let him know about my miseries due to this material existence. I will tell him I am burning in the forest fire of material existence, and I will pray to him, please give me like rest from this. Vishram means rest. When revered Vaishnava Thakur, pure devotee, he will hear about my miseries. Then on my behalf, he will pray to Supreme Lord. Profusely he will pray to him. Prachur means very much. But Vaishnava's heart is so compassionate. From the core of heart he will pray to Krishna for this sincere soul. He is sincere now. He understood this is wrong. He took shelter of Vaishnava, and one line I forgot. Gala Vastra. This is Gala Vastra. Gala means neck. Vastra means cloth around the neck. Ako imaš, if you have this Gala Vastra like this, this is a sign of humility. Or at least like this. That is why in Gauriya Mat you will see it is a rule to wear dhoti and also this Galvastra. Because when offering Dandavat Pranam to Bhagavan in Diti, this should be there, a sign of humbleness. Also when praying for the grace of Vaishnava, this is there. Also sometimes taking grass between teeth, that is sign of humility. So, with this humble attitude, I will go near to Vaishnava, and this teeth, the grass between teeth, I will fall at his feet sincerely. Sincerely, I will fall at his feet. Then I will cry. This line came, I forgot one line. I will say, oh Vaishnava Thakur, I am fully suffering this material existence. Please rescue me from this. Then Vaishnava, seeing my sincerity, he will pray to Krishna profusely. Then, because of this prayer of Vaishnava, Krishna will, means Krishna is full of mercy, Daya Moy, full of mercy. Then he will become merciful to me. Heno Pamar, this fallen soul or sinful, he will be merciful to me. Why? Because Vaishnava is praying for. Vaishnavas are more dear to Krishna than he is to himself. Krishna saying, Vaishnavas are more dear to me than I am to myself. I am under the control of my Vaishnavas. So when Vaishnavas will pray, then Krishna cannot give up. Another one song is there. Ashraya Luya Baje, Tare Krishna. Ashraya Baje, Tare Krishna Nahi Taje. One who will take shelter of a Vaishnava, Krishna cannot give him up. Impossible. If I directly go, Krishna may or may not be merciful. But if I am going in the shelter of Vaishnava, then there is no doubt. Surely Krishna will be merciful. That is proper process. So here Bhaktivinoda Thakur is teaching us. Be no there means Bhaktivinoda Thakur submission to the lotus feet of Vaishnava is, please be merciful and give me your association. You take me in your association. This Akinchan. Akinchan has many meanings. Akinchan can mean one who does not own anything. Akinchan. Vaishnava sees everything belongs to Krishna. Nothing is mine. That is proper vision. Akinchan can mean not Kinchan, has no any desire. No any desire. This is also meaning of Akinchan. No any worldly selfish desire, only desire for the service of Krishna. Another meaning is, Om. A means Vishnu. Akinchan means one who desires only Vishnu, means Supreme. Akinchan. Pure devotee. He desires only the service of Vishnu. So Vinod Thakur, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is in this mood, praying to Vaishnavas, you take me in your association. Also I was singing, Ey Adamer means this fallen soul. I am praying at the lotus feet of Vaishnavas. Please take me in your association. So there are so many beautiful songs written by Vaishnava Acharyas. They are coming from transcendental platform. This is coming from the transcendental platform. It is not like any worldly poetry out of mind or some ornament like this. It is coming directly from the transcendental plane to satisfy Krishna. So these songs, they are like mantras, transcendental sounds. Even if you don't understand their meaning, if you sincerely repeat them, you will get devotion, sure, like injection, these songs. It is not Bengali, it is not Hindi, it is not English, it is not any language of this world. It is transcendental devotion appearing in some language in this world, but it is not of this world. That is why you will find in the glorification of Shara Goswamis how they were practicing. Shankya Purvaka Nama Gana Natibi. Shankya Purvaka Nama. They were chanting their names, counting. With in a regulated manner, chanting Harinam with counting, fixed number. They don't need, but they are teaching us. Shankya Purvaka Nama Gana. They were singing songs, devotional songs. Gana Natibi. Also, they were offering Dandavat Pranams to Bhagavan and to Vaishnavas. You can understand Bengali? So, they were practicing. All Vaishnavas, they're doing. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also was doing. Previous songs like of Jayadev Goswami, Chandidas, Vidyapati. These songs he was singing together with devotees. Then later on, Rupa Goswami, he wrote so many songs. Raghunath Das Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Radhe Jai Jai Madhava Daite, Deva Bhavantam, all these songs. Then later on, you know, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur wrote so many songs. Narottam Thakur, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. They are writing these songs, and regularly if we sing these songs, then that will be devotional practice. We will get devotion, even if we don't understand meaning. So there are so many songs. In Gauriya Math, system is every day, in the morning and in the evening, there will be songs in glorification of Guru, Vaishnavas, Panchatattva, Gaur Nityananda, then some Sharanagati songs, Radha Krishna songs, some Nama Kirtan songs. Nam Kirtan means some songs composed of name like Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai, Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari, Jashoda Nandana, Krishna, Gopala Govinda. Then Jai Govinda, Jai Gopal, Keshava Madhava Dinodaya, Dinodaya Prabhu, Dinodaya, Dinodaya Prabhu, Dinodaya, Achyuta Keshava, Sridhara Madhava, Gopala Govinda. Then further it goes. So these are Nam Kirtan songs. Then Mahamantra. This is the system. Mahamantra. We cannot do all because there is no time. At least something we did. So Agyana Timirandasya Jnanam Jana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitang Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Namayom Vishnu Padaya Shri Gaura Priyamurte Shrimate Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Goswami Namine Mayavada Vikhandanam Guror Banyanu Kirtanam Paschatya Desha Padeshakam Prasanna Vadanam Sada Shuddha Bhakti Prabhahakam Shuddha Bhakti Bhagiratam Bhakti Daita Madhava Bhinna Tanum Namamyaham Nama Sankirtanamrita Rasa Swada Vidhayakam Krishnam Naya Kripamurti Macharjam Tam Namamyaham Gaura Nama Pracharardram Bhakta Sevanu Kankhinam Satirtha Pritisad Bhava Naumi Tirtha Mahashayam Bancha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So as you have heard, today I came from India, actually not from India, because this Dham is not a part of India. Dham is transcendental. You cannot enter into Dham by buying flight ticket. Dham only by the grace of Mahaprabhu or Radharani. If we are inclined to serve, then we can enter into Dham. We can have entrance, otherwise no. You may be there, but you will be outside of Dham. Maya's cover is there. We may do sinful activities in Dham also, but we are not in Dham. Before I told, Dham means where Krishna is the only enjoyer, all are enjoyed by him. That type of mood. So because my flight landed here in Zagreb, so I thought I have this prasad from Dham, so let me give to devotees. That was my main intention, because already I am here. So I landed, I was in Gopal's place, they took me. Also I asked Rohini Prabhu and Mohini Prabhu if they want to organize something, so devotees they can come, I can offer prasad. So I am very happy and also fortunate and blessed that I am getting continuously sadhu sangha. Even when come here, I can meet so many Vaishnavas. I am very fortunate and grateful to you all. You came to bless me. It is most important to be in association of Vaishnavas, because their thinking is how to serve Krishna all the time. So this thought is very rare in this world, but it is most beneficial. So this kind of inspiration we can get only in association of devotees. Dham also will help us, because Dham is also devotee. There all are devotees. Plants, everyone is devotee. Garland on the neck of Mahaprabhu is devotee. Everything is devotee. Nothing is material. All transcendental. So I am very fortunate. So they Mohini, they requested that I should say something about my experience. It is beyond my words. It is also beyond my expectations. Previously I could go like every year, almost every year to India, but then this COVID happened, so travel restrictions, all these things. So now for 4 years I was not there. So now I felt when I came, so much mercy was coming, as if like to English, to make up for a back. Immediately when I came, because my desire was, this year is very special year. So many like anniversaries. This year it is 150 years anniversary of appearance of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. So there was a big program, main big program was in Mayapur, organized by Saraswata Gauriya Vaishnava Sangha, means all followers of Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur in Navadip Dham, all missions, ISKCON, all Gauriya Mats, everyone together. So this was my target. Also there was some plan that maybe my Gurudev's Samadhi would open, And also it is this year my Gurudev's Srila Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj 100 years appearance anniversary. So I was thinking, let me be present in all these big functions. So for that reason I went. Also this year also it is 100 years since first Vyasa Puja of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. On his 50th appearance day, first Vyasa Puja happened. So this year it is hundreds. Also my Parangurudev, Srila Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj's 45 years disappearance anniversary. During Kartik it will be 120 years appearance. Also when I was in Mayapur, I became aware it is my 25 years anniversary of getting Harinam from Gurudev in Mayapur. So many anniversaries happening. So there was a big Nagar Sankirtan. Maybe you are more familiar with the word Harinam. Harinam. Proper word is Nagar Sankirtan. Sankirtan in the city or street like this. So so many sannyasis from all Gauriya missions they came. And we started from Mayapur Ghat. Maybe you know Ganga, where you cross Navadip to Mayapur. From there we started with the Diti of Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. I made some videos and photos. There we started. Big procession. First band and then some Matajis carrying something and Shanka and so countless devotees, countless. I made video, you cannot see end and beginning. So big line. And so many. So there was a big also that sound system. Kirtan was very loud, like in India, everything is very loud. So there was Arati there, Prabhupada, and then there was this big procession, and we were passing all that. Bhakti Siddhanta wrote all mats. They were doing all mats, but they were doing arati in front of their mat, something offering, and then we went like this, ISKCON, all up to Jogapit. There also they made. Then Srivasangan, Jogapit, appearance place of Mahaprabhu. Srivasangan, then Chaitanya Mat, that is the bhajan place of Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, his samadhi. There also was puja. Then we returned back. It was already night and some light system was there. Then in ISKCON they made a big pandal, that like tent, like in India they make that so big. And there was a stage, there was Diti of Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. Then all like sannyasis on different days, they were speaking like 10-15 minutes in glorification of Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. So I was hearing and I can understand some Bengali, but what was special, I thought so many times I heard the name Prabhupada. I thought even this is so purifying, so beneficial, only hearing so many times, because all speaking glorification of Prabhupada. There were many speeches like morning, 2-3 hours, then in the evening 2-3 hours. Prasad was organized, big, everything was very big. This year in India I experienced everything very big, in many rows. So then on that, this was one day before appearance, the next day it was the appearance. Then on the stage there was big Abhishek of Prabhupada, puja with articles that not Arati was later. Puja with articles means that 16 articles offering. Then Arati was there. Some dramas also. Drama. Some kirtans by different Vaishnavas before program, after, and so many ISKCON sannyasis also they came. I saw now for the first time some of them. Like I never saw Lokanath Swami before. Now I saw him. Then Guru Prasad Swami, Radhanath Swami. I saw them. Radhanath Swami was there. Jayapataka Maharaj, Bhakti Vikas Swami, Chandramouli Swami, so many, I cannot know, but all they came, and all other Vaishnavas, all Gauriya Mats, they were there all together doing worship of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. There were many speeches, and sometimes some would sing, like there was full cooperation there. Also in ISKCON they opened in that, that new temple now they're building, very big, the temple of Vedic planetarium. This year they opened that Nrishinga wing, that part where Nrishinga. Also main temple they opened for us to see. It is not complete, but we could enter. I made some video, very big, so big. And one museum of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur with some photos, and they opened. Jayapataka Maharaj was opening. There I saw Ambarish Prabhu first time. He's sponsoring fourth. And Bhanu Swami I met first time. I was cooperating with him for some publication, but never met him. Now I came to him and he was happy. I introduced myself to him and he was happy. We took selfie also. So whole day program. No time to rest. Whole day program, all the time. Sadhu Sangha, Harikatha, Kirtan, all the time happening. So big program. Then I stayed in our mat, Chaitanya Gauriya mat in Ishodhyan, that is like Radha Kunda in Navadip, because there Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing his midday pastimes. So our Parangurudev made that temple there. So there was this daily program every day, early morning, Mangalarati, all Kirtans, Harikatha, Chaitanya Charitamrita. One god brother of my Gurudev was doing. Later I may say something from his Harikatha. Now only overview because they wanted to hear. So, but I was visiting other senior Vaishnavas who are staying. Also, maybe you have heard Srila Gopananda Bon Maharaj. He is now eldest of all, maybe 96, 97. He is a disciple of Srila Bhakti Hridoy Bon Goswami Maharaj. I know him from before. I was not expecting he would be there. So suddenly we met on the road, on that Nagar Sankirtan. I was very happy, he was very happy, and when he was on the stage, he introduced me to other sannyasis. I knew them, but still he had his desire. Then there was one program for Srila Bhakti Saranga Goswami Maharaj, one disciple of Prabhupada, who was sent to West also during his time. So there are so many sannyasis speaking. But because Gopananda Pur Maharaj was president of that function, then when everyone spoke, then he called me also. You also come, you speak. So I came near him at his lotus feet, and I spoke something little in Bengali, just to make them happy. Then I spoke in English, 5 something minutes, but all were very happy. And Gopananda Bon Maharaj was also very happy. He was like proud. Yes, you see. Why I... and then one very big mala like this, garland, he gave me, and all happy. So many brahmacharis also I came to know for new time, many sannyasis from different missions. Then also Srila Bhaktinandan Sai Maharaj I met in Chaitanya Sarasat Mat, that is Srila Sridhar Maharaj's mat. All mats I went, Srila Bhakti Budh Bodhayan Maharaj, all who were there, so much I by somehow, now that is why I sang this song, by the grace of Mahaprabhu we can get association of Vaishnavas, so many. Then there was this Navadip Dham Parikrama. First day we visited Nandanacharya Bhavan, that is the place where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu first met in Navadip. When Nityananda Prabhu came, he hid there. Mahaprabhu knew he came there, they met. Then we went Jogapit, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace, appearance place. There is one Rishinga temple there behind, installed by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Why? Because in Godrundip, Bhaktivinoda Thakur was doing bhajan. Every day in the morning, during little before Mangal Arati time, when Bhaktivinoda Thakur was chanting, every day he felt some wind coming from east side and coming like this. Every day same. Then he could not understand why. Some wind. Then by meditation, he saw in his meditation that Nrishinga Dev, from Nrishinga Pali, he's every day going to see Mangal Arati of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Jogapit. He saw. That is why he installed Nrishinga Dev there, so he will not need to go from there. Gaur Gadadhar also there. Then Srivas Thakur's house, there are so many pastimes Mahaprabhu did. Kirtan on Ekadashi night time, blessed Srivas, Narayani, all details I can tell some other day, Then we went to Chandrasekharacharya Bhavan, that is place of Chandrasekharacharya, one personal associate of Mahaprabhu. There Prabhupada did his bhajan and his samadhi is there. Also first Ditis, Guru Gaurango, Gandharvika, Giridhari Ditis are there. Also Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj's samadhi mandir. And Murari Gupta's house. Murari Gupta, he's Hanuman in Gaur Lila. There are so many pastimes in his house. Then second day we went to see Madhai Ghat. When Jagai Madhai, they were rescued by Mahaprabhu. They became great devotees. But Madhai was still feeling, I did so much offenses. I am not getting peace of mind. Then on the advice of Nityananda Prabhu, he told him, you make one ghat. Ghat, landing stage. In some river or some lake, those steps where you can easily take bath like this. So you make ghat, then all people of Navadip, they will come to bath in Ganga. So that will be service to them. And also you make some service for them. You wash their feet or wash their clothes. You give dandavat to them like this. You serve everyone. Then you will get this. So he did that. Madhai Ghat is there. So also on that day towards Madhai Ghat, I had to sing in Parikrama, maybe from little before Jogapit to that Madhai Ghat. And it was some raining that day in the beginning. Then to Jayadev Goswami's place we went. He was doing bhajan there. Then later he went to Champahati. In this place with Jayadev, he wrote the Dashavatar Stotram. Pralaya Prodijale, that Keshavadrita, Nina Sharira, that song he wrote there. Then we went to Belpukur. That is the village of Nilambar Chakravarti. Who is Nilambar Chakravarti? Who knows? Father of Sachi Mata, grandfather of Mahaprabhu, Nilambar Chakravarti. He was seeing horoscope of Mahaprabhu. When he appeared, he saw as a great person. He gave him name Vishwambhar. He will uphold or maintain whole world. There in Belpukur, his house is there, and his deity which he worshipped is there. What is that deity's name? Who knows? Those who got the video, you heard. That deity is named Madan Gopal Krishna. That deity worshipped by also Nimbaditya. He got the grace of Chatursan there for Kumaras. In Navadip Mahatmya you will find that place he was worshipping. Then back we came to Jagannath Mandir in Navadip. That is not different from Jagannath Puri in Navadip. Now ISKCON is having that, Baladev, Subhadra, Jagannath. And then we went Chant Kazi. No, Sridhar Angan, one person associated, Kolabet Sridhar, selling bananas. Mahaprabhu used to quarrel with him. That his place, that is place of rest. And then also we went to Chant Kazi Samadhi. Chant Kazi, first he was against Kirtan, then he beat some devotees, broke Mridanga, he threatened. Then Mahaprabhu became angry, that is transcendental anger, out of goodness, not tamagun. It is for the welfare of all. He came with big Nagar Sankirtan to Chant Kazi, and when they were speaking with Chant Kazi, then Chant Kazi, he revealed to him that day, in the night, one big figure came, half man, half lion, and he sat on my chest, and he started to scratch. I became afraid, Chant Kazi said. I became afraid and took shelter. Then Rishinga said, like you stopped my kirtan and broke Mridanga, like that I will break you. Then I was afraid, I prayed. Then Rishinga said, okay, I am forgiving you now. But if you will make more this, then I will have no other option than to... Then Chant Kazi showed to Mahaprabhu, you see, these scratches still there. In dream happened, but scratches. So I promised I will never stop kirtan. Also my whole family, they are all Muslims. Those who will come later in my family, no one should stop kirtan. That will is there. So, and Mahaprabhu then touched him, blessed him, and he became pure devotee. In previous life, who is Chant Kazi? In Navadip Mahaprabhu. Kamsa. No. Bengali pronunciation is Kamsa. Kamsa.
On je zločesti Kamsa.
Da.
A ko je drugi?
On je u prošlom životu je dobio mukti kad ga Krishna ubio. Ali u Navadipu, pošto je it's more merciful, he got prem. Then we came back, and in our mat this year speciality, this year was they bought one chapati machine. 1 hour, 1,000 chapatis. They were making like 4,000, 8,000. I have chapatis. So you could get chapatis as much as you want. Not only rice, Because North Indian devotees, they don't like rice so much. They like chapati. This year you could get chapatis how much you want. As much as you want. So this was this year also. And every night after we came back parikrama, there was kirtan in our mat, with dancing, harikatha by different speakers, sannyasis, also brahmacharis, also some household devotees. One day also I had to speak. That was on Adivas. That was one day before the appearance of Mahaprabhu. So I was speaking on that topic, how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we should prepare ourselves for his appearance on Adivas. This topic, what I heard from Gurudev, I was saying. Then next day we went at Godrundip. There is the house of, first house of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. When he came there, then later on he bought that Godrum Sananda Sukada Kunja. His Samadhi Mandir is there, Bhajan Kutir. Also Bhajan Kutir of Gorkishore Das Babaji Maharaj. Also Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur, he met Gorkishore Das Babaji there for first time, got Diksha there. Gorkishore Das Babaji Maharaj hearing Bhagavatam from Bhaktivinoda Thakur there. That is very topmost place, that Sananda Sukada Kunda. Then we went Suvarna Bihar. In Satyuga there was one king. He was blessed by Narad Goswami. Then he did bhajan, got darshan of Mahaprabhu in Satyuga. Then Mahaprabhu blessed him, you will come again in Kali Yuga when I will appear. You will come as my devotee. That place we visited. There are some stones even now from Satyuga. They found different. I sent video. Then we went Rishingapali. You know that Nrishinga, after killing Hiranyakashipu, he came there to take rest. Then Harihar Kshetra, half Vishnu, half Shiva. One side Vishnu, because they are so near and dear to each other. Not that they are one and the same, but they are one in the sense they are so dear. Dearest servant is Shiva. One side Parvati, on Shiva's side, another side Lakshmi. Then Madhya Dvip we did Dandavat. And on that day we came back like 8 p.m. because we did through whole Godrundip, we did Nagar Sankirtan. So many local Dhambasis, they joined Kirtan. That our Nirikh Maharaj, Shrikanta Prabhu, he was doing Kirtan. It was going very slow because dancing so much. And the next day was rest, so we were invited to Gopinath Gauriya Mat for Prasad by Srila Bodayan Maharaj. Bodayan Maharaj. Then next day we went, that was longest parikrama. First visiting that Paramatala, Kali, Durga. But we know is Jogamaya. Prauda Maya, Jogamaya. You will get Krishna Bhakti. Then Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj's Samadhi Mandir is that side. Also Devananda Gauriya Mat. We visited that place. There was Harikatha there, all sannyasis, they came, Goswami Maharaj. Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj's Samadhi is there, Bhaman Goswami Maharaj Samadhi, Barahadev, Radha Binod Bihari and Prabhupada, and Bhajan Kutir upstairs. Then we went that Samudra Gar, where ocean prayed to Ganga Devi. We were so fortunate. Mahaprabhu is doing pastime here. Then Jannavi, Ganga Mata also, no, you will also be very fortunate. Mahaprabhu will go to your shore in Puri. He will do there in your, like this, they met, Samudragar, ocean worshipping Ganga. He said, yes, I'm fortunate, but Mahaprabhu never leaves Navadip. actually, the original Mahaprabhu never lives. Then when Champahati, Gaur Gadadhar temple, very old temple, Baninath Prabhu, associate of Mahaprabhu doing bhajan of Gaur Gadadhar. Then Vidyanagar, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to study, and also Sarvam Bhattacharya school was there and his appearance place. Then Janudvip, where Janu Muni was doing Sandhya Anik and his Panchapatra, that you say Achaman Kaf. Originally is Panchapatra. Achaman Kaf was taken by Ganga. Then he became angry. Transcendental anger. Muni, that is transcendental anger, beneficial. He drank whole Ganga. How this is possible? Who can believe? But it is true. Those who have transcendental eyes, they can see how everything is person in transcendental realm. Everything, Ganga Devi, all person. Everything is possible in that conscious world. Then Bhagirath king, who was bringing Ganga, he saw there is no Ganga. Where is Ganga? Then he came to know Janu Muni drank. Then he came to him and prayed to him, you please release Ganga, otherwise how my ancestors will be rescued. Then Janu Muni, satisfied with his prayers, then he cut here his thigh. In some kalpa, in one kalpa came hair from his thigh, in some era, in some another kalpa from his ear. He released Ganga. That is why this right ear is pure. When you take that Brahmin initiation or Vaishnava Diksha, then they will touch also this ear, and you have to put that thread on, because the right ear is pure. If you cannot sometimes wash hand, then if you touch right ear, it will purify. Then we came to Modadrundip. There is birthplace of Brindavan Das Thakur, author of Chaitanya Bhagavat, also Bhajan Kutir of Vasudev Datta Thakur, Saranga Thakur, associates of Mahaprabhu. Then back very late night. Then next day we went to Rudradip. There Shiva is worshipping Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Rudradip. Then we came back. So this was Parikrama with Kirtan all the time. Kirtan there, walking back, sometimes taking prasad on the way, sometimes in the mat like this, big parikrama. Then next day was Gaur Purnima. On that day, with some procession, to go to Ganga and worshipping Ganga, puja was there of Ganga, and with many pots to bring Ganga for Abhishek of Mahaprabhu. With some procession and with Kirtan, and Chaitanya Charitamrita was read by different sannyasis from early morning, from beginning continuously Chaitanya Charitamrita reading, going on and explaining whole time continuously, and Kirtan, then that Ganga. Then this year I saw in India, because so many devotees, they made one like screen system. Some devotees, like maybe half devotees or three half, they were in the temple sitting and seeing Mahaprabhu's Abhishek in front of temple there. And some devotees, they were outside where there was also another stage for sannyas to speak. There was a big screen and there was that live, like, you know, like this, they make, so some were watching from outside that Abhishek. I saw. So everyone, there was no pushing. Nice. You could go in or out or like this, no pushing. Then Charanamrita and Prasad. Some initiations also happen. Means not some, many. Maybe 150 they took Harinam. And Diksha also some. Then many devotees, they left Navadip, and in our mat many Assamese devotees are there because Parangurudev was preaching in Assam. They are so simple-hearted, I cannot say you. I like them so much, Assamese devotees. Mostly they are from village, and they are so simple, so humble. From the heart they are doing bhajan, singing, dancing, very patient, very friendly, looking little different, more because that is more that side. So nice, Assamese devotees, so many. Then there soon was the Srivas Thakur's appearance day. I went to his Srivas that house. There I saw Acharya, present Acharya of Chaitanya Math, that Sannyasi Maharaj. There was big program there, also Harikatha, Kirtan, big prasad. Everything this year was so big. And other so many these special days, and every day I had to go somewhere, some festival there or here, every day busy. Is that another one sannyasi, like disciples of Prabhupada, so many. Some appearance, some disappearance, all the time something. Then I went to I was on the way to airport, Kolkata airport, to go to Assam, but that I went earlier so as not to miss the flight. So that taxi, he told, we have enough time. So then I told, can we visit Bhaktivinoda Thakur's birthplace? Then he said, no, that already we passed. If you would tell before, we could visit. Now we passed, but we can visit Shantipur. It will be on the way, Advaita Acharya's place. So we went there. There is Madhavendra Puri's place, Gaur Nityananda Advaita sitting place, resting. Some pots also of Advaita Acharya they found by digging. And also this first time also I went, I was very happy to Fulia Gram. That is where Haridas Thakur did bhajan. Fulia.
We saw it.
Video. Yes. Fulia, Haridas Thakur, first he appeared in Bangladesh, then he was doing bhajan there in one jungle first, Benapol jungle. There he rescued that prostitute, prostitute. She came 3 days, then ultimately he rescued.
It's
Haridas Thakur.
Haridas Pur is
Name
of this place.
Yeah, they
Benapol
gave
is on
another.
a Bangladesh side.
So there, then he came to this Fulia. Here so many pastimes, he was staying in cave, and one big snake was there, poisonous, and all were disturbed. We cannot take your darshan properly, this snake. Then they said, you go to some other place. Then Haridas said, okay, I will go to some other place tomorrow. But then that snake came out voluntarily and went away, not to disturb. This happened in Fulia. Also happened in Fulia that snake charmer was playing flute and Kaliya Lila. Then Haridas Thakur got all ecstatical symptoms and was rolling on the ground. Then all were giving respect to him. Then another one fake man wanted to imitate for name and fame. Then they beat him. That happened in Fulia. Also in Fulia happened this. That Qazi, not chant Qazi. Qazi means not name. Qazi means administrator, Muslim. They brought Haridas Thakur. Why you are Muslim? Why you are chanting the name of another god, Hindu god? Why you are another god's name you are chanting? It is not good. You stop this. Then Haridas Thakur said that God is only one. Different names, but is one. How he inspires us to worship him, that is how we are doing. I'm inspired by him like this. Then they say, no, you have to stop. Otherwise, we will kill you.
Just move another side.
Otherwise, we will kill you. Otherwise, we will kill you. You stop this. Then he said, even if you kill me, if you cut my body to pieces, if my life goes out, still I will never give up chanting. Why? Krishna is eternal, Atma is eternal, devotion is eternal. Even if you cut this body, Atma will do. Haridas Thakur is established on Atma platform, transcendental platform. He said, why I will stop? I will never stop. Devotion to God. That is eternal. If you cut my body, I will not stop. But they could not understand. So they put in prison. Then prisoners, they thought, oh, now Haridas Thakur will rescue us. That is in Fulia. Then Haridas Thakur sing them, oh, you are very nice here, you stay here, very nice. Then they were all surprised why we thought he would rescue us. Then they became disappointed. Then he said, no, what I meant, now it is good place, you are in prison, you have nothing to do, no any duties, you are getting food. So you have time to all the time you can chant Harinam. It is good place. You always you do Harinam, whole day you can do Harinam, no, not nothing to do, and you are getting food. So it is good. That is what I meant. I did not want to give any haram to you. That is in Fulia. Also, then you know, they were so envious that Kazi ordered Haridas Thakur should be killed, beaten and killed in 22 markets. You have to show to all people, this is the punishment. If you are Muslim, you are doing this. They were beating, but they could not kill him. Then those executioners, they became afraid. Now king will think, we did not do our job, now he will kill us. Then Haridas Thakur said, oh, I don't want to give you any trouble, okay, I will die. Then he died. Entered into Samadhi, no breathing was there, nothing like that. Then the Qazi others, they said, you throw him in Ganga. He's not proper Muslim, he should not be buried, you throw in Ganga. They threw in Ganga, that the Haridas Thakur again became alive and went and chanting Harinam loudly, Hare Krishna, going. Then they understood, oh, he's not ordinary person, he's a saint. Then they prayed for forgiveness and he blessed them. This happened in Fulia, maybe some other part. I was very happy to visit. It was not in my plan, but by Mahaprabhu's grace, that place, and very peaceful place. When you come there, really very soothing place. No little outside. You can feel really there is that place for doing bhajan, chanting Harinam. Very nice.
It's Fulia is on main road to
Little, yes.
border.
No, Fulia is from Mayapur if you go towards Calcutta, but little you have to go inside. Fulia. Border is Benapol and that is in Bangladesh border.
Yeah.
From there he came to Fulia. From Fulia he came to Shantipur to do bhajan with Advaita Acharya, then Navadip, then Puri. Haridas Thakur, like this. You can find Fulia, so many pastimes happen there.
I think Tamma Krishna Maharaj
Gave a body.
yes,
There.
Fulia.
Yes, maybe. Then I went to Assam. First Guwahati, that is before it was called Pragjotishpur, that is the place of appearance place of Jagadish Pandit, one Mahaprabhu's associates, one who brought Jagannath from Puri. When you remember, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was small child, he will cry, then they will say Haribol, 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 he will stop. But one day he did not stop. Then they asked what he want. He said Jagadish is offering big offering on Ekadashi day. That offering I want to eat. Then Jagadish understood he's not ordinary boy, he's Krishna himself. Then he gave all prasad. So that Jagadish Pandit appearance is Pragjotishpur, also Kamakya Devi on top of hill, that is presiding deity of that place. You know, when Sati, wife of Shiva, she gave up body voluntarily. Then Shiva was playing pastime of crying and taking that body on and crying like attachment to woman. Then this is all lila, of course. Then Vishnu came, and in order to remove that attachment, he cut Sati's body into 51 pieces. Those 51 pieces, they fell down on the earth, and from those 55 pieces, they made 51 Shakti Pitas in India. They are major Kali or Durga temples made from that part of body. Like one is in Kalighat near our Kali, our temple there in Kolkata, Kalighat. There you will find fingers of right feet in Calcutta. In Kamakya, this Kamakya Devi is female organ of Sati. That is why all worshippers, they will mainly go there to pray for getting child, and she will bless. You will find in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Sanatana Goswami wrote, one Brahmin was worshipping her for getting money, but in dream she gave him Krishna mantra. He did not understand, he only told him you chant. Then after chanting Krishna mantra, or Gopal mantra, he got some peace inside his heart, and he lost all interest for anything material. Then he started to search with different sadhus. Then ultimately he came to Vrindavan. He met Gopakumara. Then Gopakumara told him all that, you know, in Brihad Bhagavatam. So this Kamakya Devi gave him that mantra, that she is there. But I did not take darshan because it is, we went another place, and also it is very crowded. At 6 a.m. you have to get ticket in the morning. Then after 4-5 hours you can get darshan. So many. VIP ticket is 501 rupee. You will get darshan around after 2 hours. But only 150 tickets per day is possible. So only from down I bowed and prayed. And then we went this Gwalpara, that is the birthplace of my Gurudev. There Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur also came to preach. And there is one place there, Harisabha, where all sadhus who came, they used to preach there. And the mother of my Gurudev, she took our Gurudev when he was small to every death, when any sadhu came to hear Harikatha. So Gurudev told, I cannot remember, but it is possible that also I saw Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, because at that year, in 33, Gurudev said I was very small. Maybe I saw, I cannot remember, but it is possible. So our Gurudev's appearance pastime also is like this. The parents, they had daughters before. Then they were praying, they wished to have a male child. Then they went to this Kamakya Devi in Guwahati, praying, we want one male child. Then after our Gurudev came. That is why his name given by parents was Kamakya Charan. Feet of Kamakya means grace of Kamakya. She is Jogamaya. Gurudev is personal associate of Radharani, sent by Radharani to rescue fallen souls. But this pastime he made to appear through Jogamaya, through this Kamakya Devi. So there in Gwalpara, it is small town. That time during Gurudev it was more like a big village. Now it is small town. So whole town was celebrating this. Everywhere you will find the our Gurudev's banners, photos. Son of Gwalpara, they wrote. And there was such a big pandal, I never saw so big pandal. And Gurudev's deity also very big. And whole town celebrating appearance of Gurudev 100 years. This year I made video of Gurudev's birthplace. There was one near the house of our Gurudev, very near one Shiva temple. There Gurudev, when he was child, he used to meditate there and worship Shiva because Shiva is the greatest Vaishnava. And sometimes they could not find Gurudev for 3 days. In that hill he lost himself in meditation. They could not find. Then after 3 days, no eating, drinking, nothing, they found him in meditation. From birth already doing such pastime. When because in Bengal they like to take fish also, they wanted to feed Gurudev fish, he never took. And so many pastimes there, childhood pastime of Gurudev. And in that place our Gurudev said it is very special for me because in that place I met my Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Daita Maharaj Goswami Maharaj, in that Hari Sabha. Then I don't want to elaborate, so it is a big story. He got grace. Then Parangurudev told him, because our Gurudev asked him many questions through letters. Then one day Parangurudev said, you read Jaiva Dharma. There you will get all answers to your questions. Then Gurudev was reading and he took the Jaiva Dharma from library. I saw that library. When Gurudev took Jaiva Dharma, that librarian said, you are the first person to take this book. And Gurudev was reading Jaiva Dharma and he said, really, all my questions were answered. Even those questions which I did not have in my mind, Bhaktivinoda Thakur himself giving question and also answer. All my doubts, all my answers, everything was removed. Then Gurudev, so that was such a big program, 250 sannyasis from Vrindavan, Puri and Navadip, they came. Many, those who were present, acharyas and sannyasis, all pandas from Vrindavan, Govardhan Panda, Vrindavan Panda, Nandagram Panda, Gokul Mahavan Panda, Darshana, Radhakunda Panda, all came there. And so many sannyasis and so many devotees from all over the world and also from Gwalpara. Such a big program. Again, it was in the morning, speaking about Gurudev's glories in the evening, then dramas, then on that day puja, arati, all abhishek, all this was there. Then big Nagar Sankirtan from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Whole town we went, and all people joining and offering juice on the way, water, some, you know that they say toffee in India, bonbon, candy, and other things offering and all joining. So big kirtan and visiting. Then also one day I visited, there is one on the edge of that town, there is a big Brahmaputra river. I sent video, you saw. Very big river. I did not see it before. Ganga I saw, but not in such. It is also one part of Ganga, Brahmaputra. It's coming from China or some that Tibet, some they're
This
starting.
is in Assam.
Yes,
state.
Assam, Assam. Going Guwahati, then Gwalpara, such big, and there by chance, by the will of God, I met someone who is living on that bank. There is some like I was not sure whether I can go down or not. So just someone came. I asked him. He said, "No, don't go down, like dangerous." Then he asked, "Why you want to go?" In Bengali, everything. Oh, half Assami, half Bengali. Somehow we could communicate, not English. Then he said, "Why you want to go down? You want to put something inside Peledia?" I said, "No, I want to take water on my head." And he said, "Okay, okay, you go." Go. When he saw I'm having respect, then I went down and I little did chanting there. Very peaceful place. Then I came up. Then he started to speak with me that why you came here from Europe. There you have everything. So many things. We have nothing. Why you came? For Bhagavan only. For Bhagavan. And he said this is very good. He appreciated. And again he spoke. Everything is by Bhagavan's will. Bhagavan is most important. We think I can do many things. It is not possible without Bhagavan. He started to speak from the heart. I was very happy to hear Harikatha on the bank. Ordinary there on village, there on the bank, but all knowledge coming by the grace of Brahmaputra. I was very happy to hear him. And I gave water also to him, and he showed me his wife and two children. Dham Vasi there, Gwalpara. Now we say Gwalpara Dham because our Gurudev appeared, so it is holy place. Even they now changed all local, those administrators, mayor and all those, they changed Gwalpara. Before it was Gwalpara station, railway station, Gwalpara. Now they added word Gwalpara Dham. Now they added because of our Gurudev bicentennial. So that was such a big program. All were very happy. In two places, prasad for all, distribution of prasad for all. There was one line for devotees, you could go there, and there some fuel for all, everyone. Whole day going on.
How
Prasad.
many people was there?
So I cannot say. So many. Whole day going on prasad. They brought the chapati machine also from our Navadip by truck. By truck they brought and they were all doing chapati. And that was such a big program. So many sannyasis spoke drama of our Gurudev childhood pastime. Also some Ram Leela because Ram Navami. And on that Nagar Sankirtan you saw on video there were Ram, Sitaram, Lakshman, Hanuman, also Radha Krishna and Gopis and Mahaprabhu. They were walking and flower dropping from drone. For this usage drone is okay. Now they're using drones for other things, but this drone was nice. The very big Gurudev's Diti for Nagar Sankirtan, the drone came and he released flowers down on Gurudev. Then so many things happening. Those videos I sent you only some like glimpses, but whole day something going on. And whole Gwalpara was booked. Every hotel, everything what is there, everything was booked. So many sannyasis staying here, there, everything booked. And the rickshaw, they will buy. Some rickshaws were bought for whole day with special board and some number. If you see him, you can go anywhere you want. Whole day they were driving you from that pandal. Yes, free. Means they paid them before. Like you want to go Prasad, that place where Prasad is. You want to go to Gurudev's birth house. You want to go where Pandal is there. You want to go Chaitanya Gauri Mat. These locations, or you want to go your own place, some hotel or some place where you are staying. You can go anywhere. That arrangement was there. And some Gwalpara, there all Assam is very simple. So one stopped me on the road, and they're all very respectful. They want to touch your feet and pray. Then I spoke with one. Then I told him he's my guru on that plan. He's the guru of all of us. Sincerely, he said in Bengali. For all of us, I said yes. Whole town was celebrating, very nice. Then I came Calcutta. There, my Shiksha Guru is there, and also our Parangurudev's Sevak. Now he's also second most senior in Gauriya Vaishnava. He was serving our Parangurudev maybe 50 years since beginning. He was his Sevak. He's still living, all the time chanting. If you speak with him, you can understand he's a realized soul. How he's speaking when he's saying Krishna, Bhagavan, how he's explaining. So he's staying there, also in other places, and I know him since long time, but this year I spoke little more with him. Then he asked me, what is your name? I said Madan Gopal. Then he became very happy because his name also is Madan Gopal. Then he said, oh really? In Bengali this is going on. Then, then he said, from today on, I will make you my mitra, my friend. My friend, we have same name. I will make you my friend. Even today, yesterday when I told him, I am going, now where you are going? Like, why you, like, I said, my country. When you are coming back? I said in July for somebody. Okay. Then okay. They did not want to leave me. In Mayapur also, you will come back from Gwalpara, you will come back to Mayapur, no Calcutta. But okay, after Calcutta you will come Mayapur. And in Calcutta I told them I'm going now. Where you? To Mayapur you are going? And I said, my country. Oh, when you will come back? So much grace that I could not receive so much. I felt like that. There's no capacity. So this Madan Gopal, he told me, you take prasad from here and you give to devotees. Also Harikatha, Kirtan, everything you hear, you take everything, all your mercy, then you have to give there also him. Blessed for this, so you will all get by his grace. He's a pure devotee, a real pure devotee. So then, this is in short. So yes, in that Harikatha, that Jachak Maharaj, he said, by the grace of Krishna we get association of sadhu. By the grace of devotee we get bhakti lata, seed of devotion. Then we have to water it by Shravan Kirtan, then it will grow. By the grace of pure devotee we can get everything. Without the grace of devotee nothing can happen. And by constant remembrance of Krishna, all inauspicious things, all troubles, everything will go away, and you will get that devotion which will also simultaneously give you all transcendental knowledge and all that renunciation of all unfavorable to devotion things. So the end main thing is Harinam you have to do. That will take you to Golok Vrindavan. There you will get the service of Radharani. In Golok Dham you have to do. And also, if we regularly do, then according to that Shravan Kirtan, we will first come to the stage of Ruchi. We will get transcendental taste for the service of Krishna. Then, after getting the transcendental platform of pure taste, not enjoying taste, oh nice kirtan, nice prasad, haribol, ecstasy, no, the transcendental taste felt in the Atma by that transcendental serving Krishna, then you will find that service in Golok in according to your rasa, that identity you get Sarup, Siddha Deha, you will realize accordingly. So in our line, Srila Bhakti Thakur, we are serving under Rupa Manjari. So all this I heard from those who realized these things. So I got much inspiration for doing bhajan, and they also bless. So I'm feeling very grateful and fortunate. Also, I'm so happy that here again I'm getting. I was crying when I was going from Navadip. Could not leave that Navadip. That is like home. Very difficult. But by the will of Krishna we have to do our service where it is necessary. Now Vaishnavas will come here. As you know, Nishkinchan Maharaj, Godayan Maharaj, they are coming in June. No, May now. Then Srila Bhaktinanda Sai Maharaj is coming, end of May, June. Then my god brother Vishnu Maharaj, who is now Acharya, is also coming. So there is some seva here also. So have to. So I'm very grateful to you. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa
Madan, Gopal, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Do you have some information about servant of Jagannath Das Babaji, Bihari?
Bihari.
Yeah. How is finished?
How he left
Finished.
left body.
We know that his main servant of Jagannath Das Babaji. And after how Jagannath Das Babaji left body, information of him.
How he was doing after. No, not much. I heard something from recording of Srila Sridhar Maharaj that they met him also later on, Bihari Das Babaji. I don't have much information, but it is we can know he was doing bhajan, explaining about the teaching of Jagannath Das Babaji like this. They are all pure devotees, so their life means bhajan. Then when Krishna wants, then he will take them from this world to Lila, that Golok Lila, or maybe he will send to some other place for preaching. But they are constantly 24 hours. So Vishghanta, they are doing bhajan. Even we may not see from outside, but inside in their Swarup, they are constantly in the service of Krishna. They cannot do anything except the service of Krishna.
He was literal. Bio je nepismen.
Možda.
Zato jer je, kad mu je rekao Zagrada Babaji, pitanje Gita. On kaže, pa nemoj se šaliti s mene, znam da...
Za Gorki Šordas Babaji ja znam, za Biharija nisam čuo. Ali da, može.
I onda je rekao dao mu je Gitu da čita i onda je još držao na pačke i čitao i plakao. Ne, onda šta plačeš? Veli kako je, veli tvoja milost.
Ako guru kaže, onda ne trebaš nikakve kvalifikacije. Brihad Brati Maharaj naš mi je rekao da je bio tamo u Asamu, Sarbog. I tad su bili neke svađe između Bengalije i Asamis people, neke svađe. I bio jedan program organiziran i on je trebao tamo ići, kao govorit Harikata. Ali on je iz Orise, on ne zna Asamis language, zna Bengali. Ali onda su mu oni tamo prvo su mu rekli ne smiješ pričati u Bengaliju. I on šta sada napravi? Engleski ne razumije. Asamis on ne zna. Assamese he cannot understand, cannot speak. Then English they will not understand. Bengali cannot speak. They are not allowing. Then he surrendered to Gurudev. Gurudev, you send me what I have to do now. I don't know. Then he got this idea. Okay, I will start Mangala Charana in Sanskrit, all prayers, and doing that for some time. Then starting speaking something in Sanskrit, because in India Sanskrit is the mother of all languages. So something everyone will understand little. Then after a few minutes speaking, then that organizer, he told him, we can understand very little, but what we can feel, you are saying something very good. Something very good. So, okay, you please speak in Bengali. And then he spoke in Bengali and speaking. Then this Maharaj came back to Gurudev and he said, Gurudev, why you are doing like this? You are sadhu, but you are putting us in such trouble. Like you see in government and other, when they will send them to some place, they will give them some training first. This education, orientation, all this they will give. So why you are... Then Gurudev said, yes, because they are not surrendered soul. Because they are not surrendered soul. So, but for surrendered soul, nothing is necessary. Only surrender. When you surrender, then by Krishna's grace, by Guru's grace, all qualification you will get to do your seva. No need prior training or material training like this. Everything you will get by the grace. So that is our main point. I will have to do kirtan to stop, because on program should start with kirtan, should end with kirtan. Otherwise, it will not work in Kali Yuga. Okay. So we should not first take prasad. We should do some kirtan, then we can take prasad. On that program, it has to finish always like this.
Oni moraju odlaziti, zato smo donijeli tako da nešto pojedu prije nego što otiđu.
Moraju ići naši.
2 minutes.
Da mi reći, Agartala je u Asamu gore, ovo?
Asam, ali južnije od Gopala.
Tu je inače jedan naš bakta gore, templu predsjednik.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. बिहारी जी की
जय।
जय श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग श्री राधा मदन मोहन पंचतत्वात्मक श्री गौर हरि की जय। जय पतित पावन शिला गुरुदेव की जय। जय शिला परम गुरुदेव की जय। शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। जय श्री रूपानुग गुरुवर की जय। जय श्री पंचतत्व प्रभु की जय। जय श्री वृंदा देवी तुलसी देवी की जय। जय सर्व विघ्न विनाशनकारी श्री नृसिंहदेव की जय। जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। जय महाप्रसाद की जय। जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। जय समागत भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। गौर प्रमानंद।